Happening now this week marks 1 year since the deadly tornado outbreak across Middle Tennessee. Many of the hardest hit areas are still rebuilding. One of them, Donelson Christian Academy. News 2's Stephanie Langston is live for us in Donelson, where she toured the school to see the progress that they've made. Steph.
Well, Erica, we are on the back side of the school in the community where you may recall portables from DCA were thrown. And when we looked off in the distance here, that was all rubble following the March 3rd tornado. Today, you see what's to come as construction continues on a new 2-story elementary wing, and the school nears completion of their goal of coming back bigger and better.
To see where we've come from in 1 year is incredible. And when you look at the devastation in some of those pictures, it was like, whoa, and it just made you take a pause and a step back, because it was really a significant hit.
From the outside in.
If you'd have been here last year when the tornado hit, you could literally look outside. It was totally exposed to the wind and to the elements. Rain was coming in. The morning of the tornado, it had ripped out this exterior wall.
The EF3 ripped through the school walls of DCA, blowing away much of the second floor of the high school, destroying the elementary school wing, and throwing school portables down the street into the community.
It was heartbreaking, I mean, honestly, because, you know, so many pieces that so many people had worked hard at over the years to develop a great facility were just torn away in just a matter of seconds, right?
But in a community of believers, that heartache turned to action.
That was amazing. Thousands of hours, thousands of volunteer hours here on our campus.
The school's mantra, DCA strong, serving as a sign of their resilience, while the history won't be washed away. Part of the old gymnasium floor now hangs on the wall of the newly finished gym.
But that reminds us of the tornado that was here, but also, you know, God's goodness in the sense of look what's here now.
New classrooms, a designated performance space, and a new wing to come, providing a brick and mortar place for the elementary students for the first time in the school's 50-year history.
It's ultimately God moving his people to help in different ways, and that's been the main, to me anyway, the main takeaway behind this is that he's moved his people to come on campus, to volunteer, to give monetarily, to help us get this build done, and ultimately our facility is going to be better for it, and it's going to allow us to serve our students better because of it.
And he says the best is yet to come. While middle and high school students did return to the facility here back in August, their other students are using other facilities within the Donelson community. And this is not the first time Mother Nature has taken its toll on the school. We'll have more on that part of the story coming up on News 2 at 5. Reporting live out of Donelson, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Wow, Steph, great to see you. Thanks so much. News 2 is tracking the recovery and strength after the tornado. Watch Tennessee Stronger, a year of recovery this Wednesday, March 3rd. Right here on News 2.